everybody, welcome to the Foot Dr. Howie blog. I'm here today at the Virginia Shoe Clinic and I'm excited to talk to Mr. Rob Akers about the highs and lows of shoe modification. And we're here in his fabulous workshop. It's kind of like Santa's creepy workshop. And we're going to learn all about things that you can do for your shoes to make them more comfortable. And we're going to talk to you in just a minute. So here's Mr. Rob Akers. You are a certified podorthist?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for joining with us today. And we want to talk to you a little bit about the highs and the lows of shoes. People come to you and they say either build up my shoe or take down my shoe. What is that all about?
Some people have found that, one, if they've got shoes that are too high, women specifically, that they need to lower their heels down. And we can do that to a degree based on the type of shoe that it is and what they're looking for.
Can you show us an example?
Yeah, so this shoe, for example, was brought in by a woman, and she liked the look.
Fancy shoe.
She liked the look of the shoe, but unfortunately it was too high for her to wear. It was hurting her feet, so she asked us
I've
to lower
never
it down.
had that problem.
So what normally sat here, we were able to lower down and drop down, so it changed the pitch and angle of her foot, so it's more comfortable for her to wear.
So she'll be able to dance the night away in this, as opposed to the original one she bought.
Absolutely.
And it looks like it was a bargain too.
Absolutely.
All right.
She probably spent more on the lowering the heel than she did pay for the shoes.
Now, when is an instant where you'd have to build the heel up?
Mostly if somebody has a leg discrepancy, and that's usually found by your orthopedic surgeon, your podiatrist, whoever that may be. And those that have leg discrepancies need to have a build-up to balance out both legs evenly and ease any pressure on the lower back.
So when you have a leg length discrepancy, sometimes you have sciatica or low back pain, or sometimes you're born with one leg being shorter than the other, and sometimes we develop it because of arthritis or other conditions, right?
Yeah, many conditions go into that. Yes.
And this really affects your quality of life because you can't do half the things. You can't walk your dog. You can't even do your activities of daily living. So something like this, which looks maybe terrible right here, but once you wear it, nobody notices, is going to restore a lot. This is awesome. So how do you do this?
So we basically separate the sole. So we take every shoe is a little bit different, but what we basically do is we separate the sole in half, take the bottom layer and lay it to the side, and we build it up using a very light crepe material. We use a really lightweight crepe because you don't want to make one shoe a whole lot heavier than the other. So using the light, what we call a cloud crepe, we build up the layers to the specific height, and then we glue and press the existing sole back on. So it keeps the look and feel of the shoe as best we can based on the lift that we build in. And there's a variety of colors and other things that go into it.
Right, right. Now there's other modifications that you make inside the shoe as well?
That's correct.
So and these are some of those things. So what do we call this thing here?
So a metatarsal bar. Metatarsal bars are designed to take pressure off the forefoot around all the metatarsal heads of the foot. So somebody that has the fatty tissue around the ball of their foot starting to disintegrate or wear away, we can put in a metatarsal bar that goes right behind the forefoot, and that'll take a lot of pressure off those metatarsal heads.
So someone who has rheumatoid arthritis, or someone, especially women, as we age and menopause causes the dissolving of the fat pad, something like this can really
Makes a tremendous difference. Metatarsal algae, any of that inflammation of the nerves, this helps ease up a lot of those pressures.
Awesome, awesome. And then what is this used for? This kind of looks like one of my makeup brushes here.
Not quite. It's so it's a scaphoid pad. So in most shoes now, they don't have any arch support. Most shoes that you buy. So by using these scaphoid pads, we can place these inside the shoe, and they will create that extra arch support to help support the plantar fascia, right in front of the heel to take some of that pressure off of it.
So all my little flats that I love to wear that don't have any arch support, you can put one of these in.
We can put these right in, and it'll give you that arch support.
Now, is that going to slide around?
It's not. Now, this particular one we would glue in. We put it underneath the insole of the shoe, and we glue it right in. There's others that have a self-adhesive backing that we can put in. It really depends on the shoe, the type of shoe, and the type of application that we're going for. And these also come in a multitude of sizes, and we can also build these on top of each other to give greater arch support for some of the really high arch.
Wow, so after I bring my shoes to you, I get like a really custom-made pair of shoes.
Everybody that walks out of here has a shoe that's really designed for their foot, and their shoes are fit to them perfectly.
Wow, you're kind of like the Frankenstein of shoe repair, huh? So if you guys have shoes that are not fitting you well or are just hurting you, come on down to the Virginia Shoe Clinic and have Rob here take a look at your shoes, and he can build it up or break it down, but he'll make your feet feel so much better. So thanks for joining us today on Foot Dr. Howie's video blog. Until next time. Mm-hmm.